this video, I'll be talking to you about rhythm and how to keep time. Rhythm is the most important element of music. The most common time signature in music is 4/4. In other words, the easiest way of looking at it is that you're counting to 4 over and over and over. In this video, I'd like to explain how time works in what's called subdivision. Subdivision is dividing time into smaller sections. Right now I'm going to cue up my metronome, which is just a little machine that ticks and keeps time for me, and I will demonstrate how quarter notes, eighth notes, and 16th notes work. So here we go. That right there, that tick you hear, is the pulse, or the rate. Quarter notes happen on the beat. In other words, every time you hear that machine click. So in 4/4 time, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes, it takes 2 eighth notes to equal 1 quarter note. In other words, every time you hear that click, or if you're tapping your foot along, that would mean every time your foot hits the ground, you can think of that as a number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or the downbeat, 3, 4, and the in-between, that's the upbeat. In other words, when the foot's in the air, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4. The next set of notes, 16th notes, I divide that amount of time even smaller. And they're counted 1E and a, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... Notice though that with the rate, we have not sped up. I just fit that in that amount of time. That's the basic concept of notes and subdivision. If we're in 3/4, you can just think of it as you're counting to 3. Like I said, 4/4 is the most common time signature, and understanding things such as downbeat, which would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and upbeat, which is in between 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and are very essential, and hopefully this video has helped you. Alright, got the metronome going. Here's quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and here's 16ths. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... And you can see in this chart how it's divided and how I have the time and the relation of how it's divided and gets smaller in between each one. Hopefully this will give you a better understanding of notes and subdivision.